And a very good Tuesday afternoon. I'm Fox 54 Weather Impact Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman. You know, we're always thinking about football. We're always thinking about high school football, college football. Let's talk about both. We're definitely going to be cooler as we head into the later part of the work week, early into the weekend. We're also talking about slightly better opportunities for rain across the Tennessee Valley. Now, on Thursday specifically, it's not a guarantee that we're going to get any rain across the Tennessee Valley, but understand as we head into Thursday evening, there is definitely the chance for a couple of isolated showers across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. That could be a bit of a hindrance on a couple of the high school football games that are going to be played Thursday evening. I know the number of high school games played on Thursday typically isn't as great as the number played on Friday, but the Thursday games are still just as important, and it's worth a note that we are talking about the chance for a little bit of rain. Temperatures, though, going to be much cooler compared to what we've seen over the last couple of weeks. 74 at 6 o'clock Thursday evening, 71 at 7, 69 by 8, 69 degrees by the time we get to 9 o'clock. Now, for whatever it's worth, understand this is a forecast for Thursday evening, and it's only Tuesday afternoon, so things can and likely will change. The other forecast that's even more flexible is going to be the Friday forecast. Still calling for a little bit of rain as we head into Friday evening, so that's definitely going to be worth a note. But at the same time, I also think that chance for rain is going to drop off as we head into Friday evening. I think Friday has a vastly better chance at staying dry compared to what I have for you on Thursday. And again, just like Thursday, we're looking at a forecast for Friday evening on Tuesday afternoon. So things can and likely will change. But just like Thursday, it does look like it's going to be a little bit cooler across the Tennessee Valley. 72 at 6, 69 at 7, 68 by 8, 67 degrees by the time we get to 9 o'clock. By both Thursday and Friday evening, we're going to find ourselves on the backside of a cold front that's going to push its way through the Tennessee Valley Wednesday afternoon. So the other thing to note here about the slightly cooler air that's going to begin to build into the Tennessee Valley is I also don't necessarily think we're going to have to deal with the humidity across the area. Now, that being said, there is rain in the forecast, and if any given location does get a little bit of rain, it's going to be humid immediately thereafter. But in the locations that end up staying dry, I don't think we're going to have to deal with as much humidity. Let's talk about college football. Auburn, they're going off to College Station, Texas this weekend. Plenty of sunshine. Temperature's going to be in the mid-upper 80s. I've got a high temperature right around 89 degrees. Let's talk about Alabama. Alabama's going to be in Athens, Georgia. It's going to be a little bit cooler over in Athens, Georgia this weekend. 82 degrees, a partly cloudy sky. Really not going to be bad. Not a lot of rain in the forecast for Auburn or Alabama. Our friends at UNA, they're off this week. The one place we are talking about the chance for a little bit of rain going to be Alabama A&M. Temperatures, though, climbing into the mid-80s. Normally, I'd be jealous about their trip to the beach this weekend. They're going to be in Daytona Beach, Alabama A&M is. Temperatures mid-80s, right around 87 degrees, a fair mix of sunshine and cloud cover. There is also a chance for a little bit of rain down in Daytona Beach, Florida. And then, of course, we have the Fox Big Noon Kickoff. It's going to be in Illinois this weekend. Fox Big Noon Kickoff, which, of course, is noon Eastern time, 11 a.m. Central time. Temperature's going to be quite nice in Illinois. We're talking about plenty of sunshine, a mostly clear sky. Temperatures hanging out in the mid-80s. Of course, this is a game you'll be able to watch right here on Fox 54 Saturday morning, early into Saturday afternoon. And then, of course, we have complete coverage of Thursday night football and Friday night football on First Down Friday night with Mo Carter and Nick Kuzma. You'll be able to catch that on Friday evening. Should be fantastic. And then as far as our local weather across the Tennessee Valley as we head into the weekend, I'll give you a little bit of a teaser there, but I'll give you the full forecast tonight on Fox 54 News at 5:30. Right now I've got 82 on Saturday, 85 degrees on Sunday. Plenty of sunshine this weekend. Temperature's going to be just at or even just a couple of degrees below where we should be this time of year. But before we can get to the weekend, we have other opportunities for strong and even marginally severe thunderstorms